Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome to Lit, Love, and Light and Truth to Tarot. I am Amira. Welcome to my channel. I pray all is well with you. Well, guess what? I am excited to get into these readings. The second part to the readings for May 17th through the 23rd. Let me know you with me. Holla at me in the chat. That's why I like going live because I'm listening to music on YouTube, so got advertisements. Yeah, let me know. How you doing today? Where you watching me from? Feel welcome to do so. And I'm gonna tell you, the tarot community is so different than like my other channel. It's like people be hiding. People be hiding me on tarot, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? But my other channel, when I go live, people like to communicate with me. I get some people that come through on the tarot channel that like to chat with me, but like I'm not here for that, ma'am. I want my message. I heard you. I'm getting in the channel with my on my phone, my other phone. So I just like to thank you guys. I appreciate you for showing up, watching, supporting, liking. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, please. I get a lot of views, but I get hardly any likes, and I don't know. But if you could just take the time out to even just give me a thumbs up, it would be gratefully appreciated, and it would definitely help my videos to circulate in the community. Thank you, babe. In the community. I appreciate it. We're beginning with Virgo. Let me turn this down a tad bit. Yes. Virgo through Pisces. Yesterday I did Aries through Libra. If any of those signs are for you, go ahead and check out that video. All right, let's go. Virgo, Holy Spirit. Show me Virgo. May 17th to the 23rd, Virgo. Two of Swords. Okay. Virgo. Six of Pentacles. No. Six of Cups. I do that so often. I say it a different element. Woo! I don't know, but that world felt good coming out to me, my love. So, Virgo. We had the Two of Swords come out, the Six of Cups, and the World. Major Arcana number 21, the ending and completion of a successful, Spirit says successful completion of a cycle. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, because this is a successful completion of a cycle here. Oh, okay. Let me speak about this King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be significant to you, Virgo. The King of Cups is emotional support, emotional stability. He's the heart-led leader, leads from his heart, or, there's a balance with the King of Cups where he's not overly emotional, but there's nothing blocking this King of Cups from expressing the love, the compassion, tapping into it or tuning into it. There's nothing keeping him back from that, masculine or feminine. The King is about action, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius may be significant to you. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is someone who was emotionally blocked. Someone who, for whatever reason, this reading is pretty straightforward. I forgot these. You have someone here, Virgo, who You already you're familiar with this individual. Yes, it's true. Six of Cups is telling me that this is someone you already know. Okay, and this is a love message because what I'm seeing here is someone who has grown, matured. They've closed out some type of cycle that prevented them from moving forward or taking action in regards to you guys' connection, whatever that may have been or may have looked like. Okay, this is the message I'm getting at this time. I might get more messages. The Two of Swords is telling me that this person did not make a decision with expressing their heart or their love to you in the past. They didn't know what direction they wanted to go in. They didn't know what to do. This person may have been going through a situation that involved some type of heartbreak. They were protecting their heart. They definitely were protecting their heart and shielding it. So I definitely see this King of Cups or not. This just could be someone who has balanced out their emotions. They've gotten in touch with their emotions. They've identified their emotions. They're ready to take action in their emotions with the Magician here at the underneath it. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. This is Gemini Virgo energy as yourself. Is this you, Virgo? For some of you, this is you. You may have just completed some type of cycle or you're ready to take action and expressing some type of love, or this could even be an apology to someone. Whatever it is, it's like you're going back to someone who you know, who you dealt with in the past, and you could be reconciling something. This could be a peace offering I'm getting. Peace is definitely coming forward. You want peace with someone, or someone may want peace with you. Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. Knight of Wands clarifying the Two of Swords. Look, Eight of Wands, bottom of the deck. More fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like this person had a lot of passion. I'm getting a lot of passion here. A lot of, it's that thing where it's like they want it oh so bad to just be expressive and to fearlessly go about taking action towards you or pursuing a connection with you, but they held themselves back. They prevented that from happening. Look. So that's showing me with the Eight of Swords in that world, because the world is already here, right? So this is telling me like this person is overcoming whatever this was that was keeping them imprisoned in their mind, whatever this fear was, or some type of mindset, maybe overthinking this connection. Like, something was going on with the heart space that kept them from moving forward in their thinking. You know, like I said, they were trying to protect themselves and they really didn't want to get themselves in another situation that they had experienced before with a heartbreak or maybe being deceived. But I'm also getting here the energy of someone who don't want to feel trapped in a connection, Virgo. So I don't know if that's you or this other person that's in your energy. You would know better than me. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is someone who may not have wanted to commit because they didn't want to feel entrapped in a connection at the time. They may have still wanted to be like a free spirit, and not even as much as to be, playing the field or sowing their wild oats is coming up. But just to be free, not be having the responsibility of a connection or a relationship, feeling tied down and feeling responsible for someone else. Or this person may not have felt as though they had anything to give to you at the time, financially or emotionally, especially if their emotions was locked up. But now I see someone who's ready to come forward and they want to for some of you publicly express how they feel about you. They want to give to you. They want a balanced connection, give and take. We got a five to the six of pentacles. Oh yeah. Clarify the six of cups. So I'm really also getting here that someone just really wasn't mature as well. Someone, take it as a resonate. They just may not have been mature. This world energy is giving me the energy of someone who's went through a growth cycle. Some have grown. Something has grown with this person, be it you or them. Clarify the six of cups. Show me the six of cups, please. Clarify the six of cups. Someone may do a lot of traveling or likes to travel. They may like to go visit different places in the world or at least cities. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Look, the number 66 may be significant. June 6th, quite possibly. We have the Six of Cups clarifying the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. See, what I'm seeing here is somebody who was giving to someone. They had somebody else they had to tend to financially, or situation they had to tend to financially, and they really weren't able to focus their attention on you. Their energy was being divided up between you and someone else or something else when you guys may have been dealing with one another. And then please do me a favor and like this video, or even subscribe to my channel if you're here. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys know I am faithful with my uploads, okay? Weekly. Your girl is coming through, okay? But either way, this is someone who they're ready to focus their attention on you. Something may have closed out in their life, or they've evolved, they may have healed, but they're coming back to you and they have a lot of love to give, a lot of compassion and love. For some of you, they feel like they owe you something. They feel like they owe you something. They're indebted to you. Clarify the world, please, Holy Spirit. Show me the world. Why's the world here? Why's the world here? Yeah, I'm really getting here that someone had to focus their energy or attention in planting seeds. So now they've received a harvest, and it's like they're coming back to share with you what they have um, harvested financially, or something they may have been working on as well behind the scenes you didn't know about. Hmm, a guard. Come on, man. Clarify the world. Clarify the world. Oh, you know what? Let me put on my Pandora because I ain't gonna have to go through this. They got a few commercials, but they don't be like this. Oh my gosh, the Nine of Cups clarifying the world. Wish fulfillment. Someone is going to get what they desire. Genie in a bottle. This is what this card is for me. My genie in a bottle, because you remind me of a genie, like granting a wish. Like even though, this is his stuff right here. But still, I see this as like a genie, like your wish is my command. And didn't I say fire was here? So we have Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah, like I feel like someone had to go through some type of, because the Nine of Cups can speak of emotional stability, and Temperance can also speak of like balancing emotions, or regulating emotions. And I'm getting here that, man, come on, Ten of Cups behind that. So, man, look, we go from the Nine of Cups to the Ten. Like, this person has grown, y'all. I don't know if this you or the person that's in your energy. This person has grown. They have their energy, their emotions have been regulated. Divine source, God, has interceded in this person's life, intervened, and help this person to overcome some type of obstacles emotionally. Hold on, y'all. I gotta talk to my grandson. Ask him to quiet down. Hold on. Okay. Yep. So that's the message coming through for you, Virgo. This King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be someone embodying the energy of this King of Cups. This someone taking action, and it's heart led. It's someone who has healed, who's no longer blocking themselves from expressing their love and being expressive, or their compassion, or their kindness, their ability to give to you. This person, something has closed out in their lives. A cycle has completed. Some type of, for some, this may have been some type of karmic cycle. But what I'm getting here is someone has taken in a life lesson. Yeah, they may have had to go through some type of hardship in their life to learn a lesson, and this person has embraced that lesson, and they've went through some type of growth process, and they want to come in and share and give back to you. For some of you, I feel like they want to give back to you, like they feel indebted to you. They feel like you owe them something. Maybe you supported them during a time in their life where they needed someone the most. You may have been a shoulder to cry on, or just really offered a helping hand. It just meant a lot to this individual. It may not even be romantic for some. This could be anyone. This could be one of your children if it applies. Coming back. Maybe you've always supported this child, and this child just was not in a position, not that you were looking for anything in return, but this child feels like they owe you something because you've always been there for them. You've always supported them. Maybe they were one of those type of children who you would say were ungrateful. They may not have respected you, or, those type of children that can exist. That could be what I'm seeing here as well with the Six of Cups. But This person in turn led to go, honey. Yeah. They're definitely more confident. And this person is definitely determined. Let me get some of these what's gossip cards. Let's see what comes out with this. And like I said, some of you could be able to travel now. You may not have been able to travel before. Maybe it was some type of block on you to where you couldn't leave a certain area, or for some of you, you may not have, what I'm getting here is been able to drive your vehicle for whatever reason. And maybe you've just completed out a cycle of not being able to drive or having to pay off some type of fine. And now you're able to do that. That message is coming through for me as well. Messages for Virgo. Why am I hearing this R. Kelly song just came through? Hey, Mr. DJ. Y'all probably be like, Amira, please, babe. We don't like when you sing. Why don't you slow this party down? I don't know. Maybe you met this person at a party. Maybe R. Kelly is significant to you, or his songs. Maybe someone's name is Robert first, middle, or last, or Kelly first, middle, or last. But I am hearing that song. It just really came up for me, and when I was started shuffling these cards. I'm looking for Pandora so we can get some music going. Someone could be a musician, a singer, a writer, some type of artist. Maybe this person wrote a song for you, or used to sing to you, or you sung to them. Something, y'all. Messages for Virgo. Toxic love, pain disguised as passion, addictive pattern, harmful attachment, can't live without. So this someone in this connection here may have a toxic pattern, addictive pattern, excuse me. There may have been an addictive pattern. Somebody could have been going back and forth to something that they were addicted to. Someone, it could have been a connection. Try to leave the person alone, and then you coming back. Y'all make up, y'all break up, make up, break up. Someone could have been in pain in this connection and disguised it as passion. Like you didn't know the person was in pain because of all the passion that you experienced with this person, or vice versa. This person could have had a harmful attachment to something. Someone may feel like they can't live without somebody. Tell me more for Virgo. And these cards aren't all love related. Some are about career, finances, spiritual stuff. So this is what comes out. Whatever comes out is what's meant to come out. Inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. It's really giving me the energy of the Six of Cups. Inner child. Some of you need to begin to have fun in life. Enjoy your life, babe. Like, enjoy your life. I don't care what you got going on or where you are in life. You can always find joy in your day, something that brings you joy. Or let that be your assignment for this week until we come back together. Do something for yourself that brings you joy, and just focus on you. Don't try to bring joy to somebody. I mean, you can do that. I'm saying make sure you put yourself first in this way this week. Bring yourself joy in some type of way. You know, What do you do that you, what can you do that you really enjoy doing? It could be sitting by the water, the beach, listening to the birds chirping, bird watching, bird feeding. I'm getting birds. Some of you could get a message this week from someone else. Could be this person, but a message is significant this week for you. This message could be in relation to anything, anything. But it's really giving the energy of a message coming from a child or one of your children, or a message that you've been waiting to hear, like back from someone or hear from for a while. Somebody nickname could be Bubbles. Bubbles, like Michael Jackson's monkey. Now, I'm not calling somebody a monkey. I just literally thought about Michael Jackson monkey. Maybe you saw the Michael Jackson movie recently, but I think he had a monkey named Bubbles. Okay, but Bubbles is coming through. Bubbles, bubble bath. You may want to take a bubble bath, or been thinking about just taking time for yourself, pamper yourself, take a bubble bath. Somebody's name may be Bub, B-U-B, nickname I'm getting. Energy vampires. Draining connections, toxic influence. Protect your energy, time to cut cords. Draining connections, toxic influence. Yeah, I think it's time for someone to close out a cycle with something with the world card. Like if you haven't already done this, there's some type of toxic connection or influence that you've been a part of since you were a child or for longer. You know, this could be just a way of feeling or thinking in regard to yourself. And it's actually sucking your life force energy out of you. And it's time to have some type of victory, success, or close out a cycle with something. Some of you, you need to call your power back, pull your power back from the north, south, east, and west. Yeah, you need to pull your power. You call it back in from the north, south, east, and west. That's what I'm seeing. You see these creatures as one on each corner of the card. Mm-hmm. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if it do resonate, give your girl a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. You appreciate it. It's like energy reciprocation. Messages for Virgo. One more. Thank you, Spirit. We have rainbow at the bottom of the deck. The most difficult part of a situation is over. See, I almost read this as the most difficult part of a situation is love. So I feel like someone may have had a difficult time expressing their feelings. Someone was in a closet with their sexuality, first of all. And it was a challenge for them to be open and expressive with how they felt or love, because they prefer the same sex. And this person may not have been open and expressive to you because they were too busy hiding. They couldn't really, what is the word? Be honest about who they were, what they like. You know what I'm saying? That's for probably one person, child. That message right there, that was probably for one person. But you know, the LGBTQ community may be significant to someone. Okay. But the most difficult part of a situation is over. That's why the world is here. It's over. New cycle is beginning. We have June. So that may be significant. Gemini. Who else in June? Taurus, I believe, may be significant. Oh wait, is it? Wait, what sign? What signs in June? I know Gemini is. That's towards the end of June. Yeah, I think it's Taurus and Gemini. Okay, ladder, climbing towards success. Someone is climbing the ladder towards success. Coins, money will be coming to you. Yeah, with that. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. It's like someone could be giving you money with the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles this week. Someone you know specifically, I'm getting, could be giving you some money, coins. Someone may collect coins. Someone may be a coin collector, okay? Or you know someone who's a coin collector in your family or something. I'm getting younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Someone was in a toxic connection with a younger woman. I'm getting that. Yeah. Take it as a resonate. Lion, time to act. So Leo is coming through with that. And that's what I see for you, Virgo. Until next time, love and light. And I forgot to do the timestamp for Virgo, but it's all right. I'll find it when I go back in. Very interesting reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I got hungry again. Trying to make sure I stay in my caloric deficit. Oh, man. Leo 3219. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Leo, welcome to Lit Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for May 17th through the 23rd. We're going to see what energies are at play for you. And you can, know how to work with these energies if it resonates with you, because these are general messages. They may not even resonate with you. If you would like a more personalized reading, visit my booking site, beacons, beacons.ai/Amira, AMIRAH, the middle initial Z as in zebra, and Alamin, ELAMIN. And you can book a 2-question reading with me for $24.24. Okay. I'm waiting for chat to give me another product picture for my product so I can I need to add a couple more options in for that reading to be delivered. Private video via YouTube and Facebook Messenger via phone call or video. You can choose. It's still $24.24. Messages for my dear Leo, my rising sign. Where the Leos at? Stand up if you out there. Let me see. Let me see a fire or flame or a lion. Show me something. Where my Leos at? Leo, May 17th to the 23rd. May 17th through the 23rd. No. May 17th through the 20th. I might have to change how I did it. May 17th through the 23rd. Leo. Hold on, y'all. Spirit, just let them come clean out. Leo, what's going on? Leo. Wow, Leo, what's up? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All righty. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Why's the Ace of Cups here in Leo's energy for this week, Holy Spirit? What is this Ace of Cups? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio once again. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Leo, I see you have been focusing on yourself. You may have been healing emotionally. You may have been like really not engaging with things that don't serve you, like protecting your energy, focusing on yourself. First, middle, last initial, TW, or the letter X may be significant to you. And I'm not talking about the word X as in, X partner, X, whatever. Literally the letter X, W, or M, or T. I just heard the name Tom or Thomas may be significant to you, first, middle, or last initial. But I'm going to go ahead here and clarify this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see someone here who's been very protective of who they're giving their love to. Okay, maybe someone is going to be coming towards you and you're going to need to stay your ground against this person or with this person. But for some of you, you've been really being patient with, like, you haven't been running to be in a connection, a romantic partnership. I feel like you've really been focusing on you and what you got going on and focusing on loving yourself. And I believe something is about to transition. I'm just going to say, I was trying to come out, but I was going to say change and transition too. And came out soon. Like, maybe this week, because this is about May 17th through the 23rd, where you're going to find someone who you feel is worthy of your attention. You're not going to find them. You're going to connect with someone in some type of way that you feel they're worthy or deserving. And, emphasis on those two words, they're worthy and deserving of your attention. Because you don't just give your attention to just any old body or any old thing. You hold yourself in high regard. Clarify the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful energy, Leo. Yeah, there's somebody here. This is a new beginning in love. Okay, for some of you, you're gonna even find you if you're looking for employment, you may find a job that resonates with you. Why do it seem like? Hold on, got a little tissue right here. My you may find a job may open up for you this week coming up. Okay. For some of you, someone is coming in who you can collaborate with, you can build something with. Hold on. For some of you, you're going to be creating something new this week. You're going to get this grand idea to create something. For some of you, that's what you've been focusing your attention on, creating something. A lot of cups here in your energy. That's emotions and relationships and flow, intuition, healing, all of that good stuff is in your energy for this week, Leo. 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. Hmm. I'm really sensing here that someone who has purposely been holding back their energy as a way to stay focused on what you need to do and what you're working on to protect yourself from nonsense and shenanigans. You hold yourself in high regard. You know your value and worth. You may practice self love, self care, and self love is not the same thing. The self-care that you're giving yourself it comes from a place of self-love, because we can self-care ourselves all day every day down to the ground, like staying in the hair salons, keeping our hair and nails done, keeping our feet done, and all this, and we talk raggedy to ourselves and we don't feel like we don't know our value and worth. But we could just be used to practicing this stuff because we don't even know that it's like some type of mask that we wear. But this person I see knows their worth and value, and they practice self-care out of self-love. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But Empress with the 10, I split the day. What we see, the Empress, receptive energy, abundance, fertility, divine feminine energy. Um, Someone who has evolved and has grown. Mm-hmm. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, Holy Spirit. Queen of Cups. Capricorn may be significant to you, Leo. Okay, this Three of Pentacles here, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you may be diving more into creative endeavors, or be getting like downloads, creative ideas coming through. For some of you, you're going to be promoted into a leadership position. Okay, where you're going to have people under you, at least two people. You may need to train them. You may need to train them at the same time. You may begin some type of class or mentoring program, mentorship, but it may be like group oriented. And you have like at least two people that you'll be working with at the same time. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh, I didn't even know the Knight of Pentacles came out with the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, this is, look, you got two aces on the board now. This is new projects. This is the urge to create something. I told you. Well, the number 3 is creativity. Okay. The number 3 for me, can be creativity, and that's why I said that too. But we have the water overflowing out of this cup, and it's really giving me someone could be birthing something. We saw the Empress. You know what I saw with this real quick? It was a quick flash. A baby coming out the birth canal. And if you've ever watched a childbirth, or even I'm seeing like a baby deer or something being born. What is the baby deer called? A doe? Yeah. Oh, that's a female deer. Is it just a baby deer? A doe is a female deer. Yeah, whatever. A baby deer. And it's like a lot of water that gush out. I know it sounds kind of gross, but it's true. But that's what I saw. Yeah, we're going to keep it like that. Like something is being born. Something is in the process of being born. Something is coming to form. Something is passing through a portal into this dimension where you can actually see it. This could be something you've created, something you've been working on, something that you've collaborated with others on, and now it's coming out. For some of you, it's like someone is going to be handing you something like your work, like you're going to be receiving your book back from a publishing company, or someone you sent some type of prints out or some type of blueprint to someone or something. You gave them something, and they're going to be handing you back the finished product. Let me know if it resonate with anyone. And this is something you've been working on for a while. You've been focusing your attention on. And I mean blocking out people and stuff and nonsense. Really getting that. I said blocking out people and stuff and nonsense, and look at what's at the bottom of the day. Capricorn energy. Didn't I say Capricorn energy was here with the Three of Pentacles? Well, now we have the Death here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've been really protective of your energy. You've been vetting stuff and mess. Like this is a very specific message. I mean, yeah, this is someone here who has been working on themselves, building their empire or their business, or focusing on your new job, focusing on readying yourself for a promotion, because when you're working a job, if you have your eye on a leadership position or a promotion, you can focus your attention on that. You can start making sure you're up every day on time to get to work on time. You may feel like staying later, a little bit later, is going to get you noticed, because the Three of Pentacles can speak about being noticed for your work being noticed. So for some of you, you've really been focusing in on this. And someone over you is going to notice you, like you're going to stand out. Messages for Leo. And for some of you, there is someone here who could be coming in with the offer. But this person has a lot of passion for you. But from the cards I see here, this is someone you're not interested in, or you may have to just block yourself from, because this person, it's almost like this person really has one thing on their mind, and that is sex. And I'm not really getting a healthy connection with you and this individual. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. It could, or a fire sign or a water sign specifically. There is no swords in this reading. So it will be definitely earth, water, or fire may be significant for this individual who could be coming in. And I'm going to just be honest with you. They're not on your level. They're not. They still taking action from a place of like impulse and just allowing their ego to lead and guide them. Whereas you're more emotionally stable and guided by your intuition, your higher self. This person is like they're more concerned about the lowly and earthly things as well, like material stuff. This person could be materialistic. They care about how people view them and how they appear to others. The car they drive, the clothes they wear, making sure they look a certain way. It's like they don't have sustenance on the inside. They haven't tapped into that yet. They're very materialistic, I'm getting here. Clarified. Messages for Leo for this reading, Holy Spirit. Hopeless romantic, believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. I sense that this was something that you've experienced in the past, where you felt like you really had to be in a connection, and you idealized this partnership, this idea of being in a connection. But the Leo I'm speaking to, I feel like you've embarked upon a self-love journey. You put that on the back burner. And now, because multiple messages came out with this, but you may be at a place in life where you're ready to open the lid on this cup and share your love with someone else. That was the original message I was getting. But then we got other messages coming through too. So take what resonates, dear. You have a smorgasbord of options here with this reading. Messages for Leo. some of you really love being by the water, the beach. Some of you may want to live by the water specifically. Um, Some of you like to go to a lake or somewhere and just dip your toes in the water. You don't want to get all the way in. You just like to dip your toes in and just relax or think. I just want to touch the water. That's what I hear somebody saying. I just like to touch the water. I just go in, put my feet in, and just relax, think, or channel. You know, you may use this as a way to channel messages or receive downloads. You get in the water just a little bit, not a lot. Wow, this card, I'm telling you, I'm on Leo now. This card then came out for a few signs already. But it's a great card. Inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. Yeah, I feel like this is some work that you have begun to do, Leo. Already have begun to do. For some of you, your favorite color may be purple. For some of you, someone may be an omega psi-phi, I'm hearing, or even a delta. DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the water, sliding into your inbox. Why does it say testing the waters? That's funny because I saw someone who liked to just touch the water or just put their feet in the water, which is kind of like testing the water. But someone is probably going to be reaching out to you. It could be somebody who you done you know what I'm saying? You're protecting your energy from here. Someone who you're going to be looking at like, what do you want? The number 1111 may be significant. You may see that number often. That may be your angel number. Like, that's my number. When I see 1111, I know I'm on the right track or spirit is talking to me. Unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the water, sliding into your inbox. So you may get a message from someone, new message, an email, direct message on Instagram, Facebook. For somebody could send you a card in the mail. You could get a card in the mail. I'll be right back, and we're going to pull these tea leaf oracle messages. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for being patient. Okay. Tea leaf. It's a really nice message, Leo. Messages. Yeah. Somebody is going to be meeting. You could be meeting someone new, babe, in love. And like I said, this is somebody who it's going to be somebody. It's going to be somebody who you feel is worthy. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm sensing here. You've been protective of your energy, and now someone could be coming in. And yeah, an old person may come in the picture and you be like, no, thank you. I got somebody new. And you don't even got to tell them that. But I'm just saying, like, you just will not be interested in this past person. You're just not. They've had their chance. They've shown you what they can do with you. I mean, basically. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So for some of you, your mother may be significant to you this week. You may be dealing with your mother or aunt, I'm getting, or that could be significant. Someone could be, there could be an age difference between you and a significant other. Like you could meet someone if you're a divine feminine, this guy, or whichever way you go, could be younger, but it specifically says older woman. So you could be the older woman or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Pineapple, reconciliation. See you. See? Dun 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 dun. That's what I heard. Dun 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 dun. Like you lost, you lose. Like I don't feel like I feel like this is someone's intention. And I just had this card on top of this hopeless romantic. I feel like somebody just literally been daydreaming about reconciling with you. Maybe they've missed their chance. Maybe they haven't. It's up to you. Pig, beware of greed. Yeah, I feel like someone here may have been very selfish. Like this past person, I feel like somebody's past person is going to be coming back into the picture or trying to get back into the picture. And this person may have been greedy. Just take, gimme, gimme, gimme. Just eating, chomping away at, like, I think it was some type of game or something. I'm just like, you feeding tickets. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese. That's what is coming to mind. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You just woo, you just and they I don't know. Maybe Chuck E. Cheese is significant. I don't know why the heck. All I saw was I heard that first, and then I saw something just munching something. I'm like, what something is munching something? And it's this ticket machine. Whatever you was feeding them and giving, they just taking it. That machine, that's just how they was, man. Maybe somebody like to eat a lot too. I'm just getting that too, like no control over. Someone may have had a problem with, self-discipline in that area. And just, what we would call greedy. Eating and you're not even hungry. You're just eating. And I'm not, throwing shade at anyone if you have a situation like that going on. But it may be something you would want to look at, trying to practice self-control with your eating. Okay? Well, family wishes come true. Bird flying, news is on the way. Didn't I say you got a message here? Okay. That's what I see for you, Leo, for this week. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you want a personal reading, look in my bio or look in the description box of this video, or yeah, you will find the link where you can book a reading with me. Okay, this is what I do. Scorpio 5939. This ink pen is running out, and that saddens me because I really like this pen. 50. Scorpio. What are y'all cooking today or eating today? What's on the menu? I just got done talking about food, but I was already getting hungry, y'all. What's on the menu for today? What we cooking up? Scorpio. May 17th through the 23rd. Scorpio. Show me Scorpio, please, Holy Spirit. May 17th through the 23rd. Scorpio. So for Scorpio. Five of Swords. Some of you may be walking away from some type of contentious situation. Yeah, it's like you're tired of going through something. With this Nine of Wands coming out after this Five of Swords. And there you go with the Seven of Wands in the same place that Leo had the Seven of Wands. So Scorpio, maybe the sign of Leo is significant to you. They had a lot of cups in their reading. But this is someone I'm seeing walking away from a contentious situation or a lot of arguing, disagreements. Someone may be in their egotistical, need to grow up. I'm also getting someone could be narcissistic here, and you are separating yourself from that energy. Yeah. I'm getting someone who's just always ready for an argument, always ready to just be contentious. This is someone who isn't a team player or someone who doesn't want to just have peace and harmony or be on accord. Like this person has a lot of going on internally, and you're ready to just I'm out. I gotta walk away from this for my sanity, for my emotional and mental health. I've been going through this for a while. I've been keeping the faith. I've been hoping and praying for you or thinking things were going to get better. But things is looking quite gloomy here. Someone may 1 minute they cool, next minute they flipping out and tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who you like almost walking on eggshells around because you don't know like how they coming out the bed. Literally, this person got like multiple I don't know, multiple ways of how they manifest their energy. Like I don't, multiple personalities. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This person might just have, and not no shade to Geminis, okay? All right. I was married to a Gemini for years, and my mom is a Gemini. I know how Gemini are. And they're not all Geminis aren't the same, but that's what came to me, like, because this is a Five of Swords. Okay. And I feel as though this person just has different ways that they manifest their energy towards you, Clarify this Five of Swords. So, Scorpio, you could be walking away from somebody who is like this week. You're just tired, man. We have did. Now you saw I shuffled them cards like that. This is just when y'all gonna stop playing with me, man? Stop playing me. No, but this is Gemini energy. The Lovers coming out. For some of you, this could be somebody could be the age of 56 or May 6th could be significant. But I'm also hearing June 5th. And seeing it. But this is someone who you could be in partnership. Didn't I say this person don't want no harmony? I don't read reversal. But with the Five of Swords, this is giving me like they don't want harmony. They don't want to get along. They like being the antagonistic one. They like being the one who gonna rub you the wrong way. They like being the one who gonna ruffle some feathers. They like it. They do. It's like some type of see, and then the Three of Pentacles speaks about teamwork and collaboration. That's at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is what you like. I need that in my life. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. This could be somebody who you've been in a marriage with or a long-term partnership with, maybe living with, dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Um, Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Tower tried to fall out. Well, it did, but I wasn't led to keep it. Someone's first name may be Michael, or their middle name may be Michael. Mm-hmm. It's a choice. Yeah. So you might be choosing this week to walk away or separate yourself from a connection. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Wands. Dang. Okay. All right then. Seven of Swords. So some of you may be planning to excavate. Why did I say excavate? I don't know. But leave a situation quietly. You may be strategizing about this. The Moon, the Hermit, the Star, all major arcana. All major arcana. And you have the Lovers out. This is a new opportunity, or you are taking this action. You could be researching about it, looking for a place to move to or stay. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your inner guide. Like you are, or this information could be coming into you this week where it's like you may have a fear of leaving this person, or you may be afraid of this person for whatever reason. Like they may intimidate you, but it's like you're gonna rise up on the inside and take authority over that fear so you could take action. These cards are clarifying the Nine of Wands. Like you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to develop something new. And you want to heal in peace, because it's like you need to heal from what you've experienced with this individual, and now is the time. But I see you doing this quietly or strategically, listening to your inner guide, your inner voice, honoring that. Yeah, this person is wild. I mean, this is someone I see here in your energy, Scorpio. Take what resonates. If it don't resonate, then it's not your message. But somebody been dealing with a lot with someone, and this person is very egotistical. This person could play mind games, be manipulative. They could gaslight you, I'm getting, and for some of you, you're intimidated and afraid of this look. Look at how this person, the Nine of Wands, is looking, cutting their eye over at the person in the Five of Sword card. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we have the King of Cups underneath the Seven of Wands. So if this person isn't a water sign, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or not. Um, Messages for but you know what else I'm seeing here, Scorpio? For one, this is definitely you. Wow. This is definitely you protecting yourself, protecting your energy, or making the decision to do so, masculine or feminine. But you're gonna be taking action this week, to do something, to stand up for yourself. Um, Crossroads was at the bottom of the deck. I haven't even grabbed a card yet, but it's like important choices. And the lover speaks about an important choice, making an important choice, a life changing decision. Choose wisely. Your next steps matter. That's why the hermit is here. It's like overcoming the fear, choosing wisely. Now, the wise thing would be to separate this part from this individual. But I think the way you go about doing it is what matters, and spirit is calling attention to. I was talking to my recently talking to my daughter, and I'm like, why in the movies people always be like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm about to call the police on you. We all know what happened when people say that. I'm gonna call the police on you, or I'm telling everyone. I'm gonna tell. So make sure you not I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just saying, please, you don't have to announce it. You want to move strategically and you want to move intelligently in this situation. Um, Act strategically. Yep. You ain't got to tell all his buddies and friends, I'm about to be leaving that dude alone. He better not call me no more. Or she. And I always have to be a man. I'm just saying. I'm about to leave her alone. And I'm changing my dang, I don't know where I'm at. You ain't got to say nothing. They come to the house, your stuff gone. Nah, for real. I ain't making light of it. I'm not. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell y'all, let y'all in on a little secret about me. Sometimes I can just be silly. Like, I like to laugh. I do. That's usually me. My sister was in the hospital one time and she was laid on her stomach, and I had came into the hospital room. She was laying on her stomach. And my sister has a lot of backside. She's very what you call it? Well endowed in that area. I came in and it was just like a mountain because she was laid on her stomach, and she was not, in a good place for real. And as soon as I came in the hospital room, I was like, God, look at that big booty, or something to that effect. She bust out laughing. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. And it wasn't like this isn't a bad situation, but it's like, there's nothing wrong with a little laughter. Laughter is a medicine. Make sure you're smiling in life, you're happy. I'm about to say nothing coming out. You're happy. You're looking at the brighter side of life. And this is a serious situation I'm getting here. But don't let this, and process your emotions properly for sure. But keep your head up. Spirit is guiding you in the right direction or away from this connection for a reason. It's time for you to embark on some new things and experience joy. This is about rejuvenating yourself, restoration, healing. Keep your hope alive. The star speaks of hope as well. Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini. Those signs are really, let me get one more. Those signs are really the ones that's standing out for me right now. Scorpio, you have, all right, let's get it. Yep. Ooh, wait till I get to breaking these down. Safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude, protected, vulnerability. Here, I am safe. Hey, this is for real, y'all. This reading is talking about somebody who is in a situation that may not be too safe for you. And this situation may be abusive mentally, emotionally, and I pray it's not, but the Five of Swords can speak of that. Okay. And this is a moment in your life where you're at a crossroads where it's time for you to make a decision to exit stage left, exit stage right, just exit. But you are being guided by spirit to move strategically. You know, this person doesn't, and look at my description, no, my bio. I have resources available. If you feel like you need to talk to someone, if you feel like you need some assistance to make a move, you know, different services are available in different areas. So it's a nice list, you know, for a lot of different things, because all these cards that I'm seeing coming out, especially from the What's Gossip deck, you know, it's like someone here, it's time for you to move into, look, protective vulnerability. That's what that looks like to me. A safe space. We have unbothered, peace despite chaos. Come on. Didn't I say somebody is tired of going through this with somebody? Like you've been being patient. You've been being keep trying to keep the faith, trying to be understanding with someone, but you've been walking on eggshells and stuff. Calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. And didn't I say when this first card first came out, I said somebody is walking away or turning their back? We're pretty much like walking away from a situation that is contentious or dramified or something like that. Then we have boundaries. Y'all saw me shuffling these cards. Boundaries. Even the Nine of Wands got a wall behind them. Those are boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough, god darn it. Enough is a god darn it enough. That's what my mother used to say. Enough is enough. It's not funny, but I'm serious. Like, look, unbothered, peace despite chaos, and protecting your peace, setting limits clearly, enough is enough, saying no firmly, detaching from negativity. Come on, y'all. This message is loud and clear. Even if this isn't your message, you see what this message is. False alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. This is the person's energy. I mean, just always, didn't I say they just be looking for trouble, looking for problems, wanting to be contentious, wanting to ruffle feathers? Just a dramatic person who likes to just be in stuff or create stuff. This could be a coworker I'm getting. For some of you, you could be moving departments or moving your desk, or you could be, I remember I went to a whole nother part of the building because someone I was working with before was just, they didn't want to get along. They just didn't. And this person was jealous of me and used to try to sabotage me at work and stuff. It was just a big old mess. So maybe this is something you're experiencing as well. This may not be in a love connection or at home. This could be someone you have been dealing with at work. This could be a boss. Wow. Some of you, a boss had been just on your back for no reason. Yeah. Look at the two people in the background, like arguing with one another. And look at how she just sipping her tea, looking like, For some of you, you could be witnessing this from somewhere. Wow. One thing I can say is I'm surprised at how this message has just really come forward. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Take it as it resonates. Messages for Scorpio. Barrow. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. For some of you, I'm getting that this person is just mad at life. You know, they feel like they've been cheated in life or things haven't been going their way. And they're literally like this broke down barrel right here. You know what I'm saying? They're just not happy. It's literally nothing you could say or do to make this person feel better. They need to seek a help. Fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair may be significant to someone. And let me get one more, Holy Spirit. This fair man could be a Virgo, or this could be someone who's going to be assisting you or help guiding you out of the situation. They may have white hair. I'm really getting that because I feel like they're coming through as this hermit energy, whoever this fair man is. And then we have man that flew out. Dealings or relationship with a man. Wow. Someone here, this is today, and I don't get this often, but this is about, for some of you or one of you, you could be in a same sex connection. Okay. One of you could have dark hair, one of you could have blonde hair. One of you could be older, significantly more mature, or biologically aged older than the other one. For some of you, I'm getting like a father and a brother. Someone may have grown up with a father and a brother at each other's necks or couldn't get along, or maybe you're witnessing this in your home with your son and their dad, or you know, something in that regard is coming through with me with the man and fair man. Bottom of the deck, Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Wasn't I talking about laughing, trying to laugh, being happy? That's coming through. That's something significant. Take what resonates. I don't know. Everyone's situation is different. This was a specific message, but it was for someone. This was for someone, or some part of it was. But someone can resonate with this message. I just feel it in my bones. I do. Take advantage of those resources, and I keep that on there. I'm glad I have that there too, because a lot of times we come to tarot looking for answers to our problems. Even though it's a general reading, you can still get messages, you know, or confirmation or something. But I don't want people to just come through and not be able to get real help. Even if it's you were able to get some type of resource from my page, my channel, then I feel like I've been of service, and that makes me feel good. So it's there if you need it, my love. Okay. Come on, baby. Stay up. Until next time, love and light. Moving on to Sagittarius, 1/24/23. What time is it? June 22nd may be significant to someone. Sagittarius. This is your message for May 17th through the 23rd. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it apply. It's only a general message, okay? If you want something more personal, you know, look in my bio or in the description box and book an appointment with me for a reading, okay? 2 questions for 24/24. And that's more of like an introductory price for my launching my digital products. Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius. Holy Spirit. Sagittarius collective energy for the week of May 17th through the 23rd. Six of Cups. Got three for you, and these two came out together. So I'm going to keep them together. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards, guys. The Ace of Swords. I don't know why I love the Ace of Swords so much. It just, I don't know, do something to me. I love the Ace of Swords. You got the Six of Cups coming out, first card out. And then you have Justice and the Four of Pentacles. See, now that sword in the hand of justice is really being brought to the forefront. And justice is a major arcana. This is the major arcana for Libra. Okay, number 11 may be significant. Someone could be born in the month of November or on the 11th. You may be a master number 11, life path number. Number 11, a gateway. Number 2, partnership. 2 may be significant. The month of February, you may be a life path number 2. This could be about some type of partnership or a choice even. Someone could be getting answers this week, okay? You may be getting some answers this week. Hmm. 6 and 2 are both numbers about balance, harmony, some type of harmony or balance. Justice speaks of reconciliation. And then we have this Six of Pentacles, this Six of Cups. And then we have reconciliation here, harmony and balance and truth, fairness, right and just, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow, this Ace of Swords is screaming at me. Sagittarius, you may be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Oh, Saggy Waggy. You gotta love reading too, babe. So it's like there's a connection that you or someone else you are attached to. This connection is like this is like a divine partnership here. This is like you could be connected to someone who you see or deem or view as being nurturing, who you wouldn't mind being the mother of your children if you don't have any children with this person, who you wouldn't mind having a family with, or the father of your children. You wouldn't mind them being the father of your children or fathering your children, or this could be someone who you could see yourself marrying and building something with. I see like this connection being returned from the dead, like literally something that had died and new life is being breathed into this connection. Like someone is really having a eye-opening, something is going to open someone's eyes here. And they're going to see the truth of this connection. Someone is going to receive answers here to questions they may have had in relation to this connection or this individual that you could be dealing with. The letter X may be significant to someone. I just heard X marks the spot. So with X marks the spot, oh, definitely X's. I see X's. See? I don't know what the spot is though. X, X. Is this an X? Is this your ex? Like you've already been in a relationship. I said, something being brought back from the dead. So this could be an ex. Could be somebody you was married to with the justice here. You guys could have got married at the justice of peace. Maybe that's X marks the spot. They might know now that you're, or you may know that they're the one. Well, someone here wants to be reconciled. Someone here wants to speak some truth and bring clarity. And want a breakthrough. This person may have, I'm going to need to clarify this Four of Pentacles. I almost want to clarify with this Love Oracle deck, but I'm going to clarify with these. Clarify the Six of Cups. I'm going to clarify and see what the truth is they want to share, though. The Moon. Clarifying the Six of Cups. So this is Cancer, Pisces energy. You may be dealing with a water sign, Sagittarius. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Hold on. Page. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What do you see here? I see someone having to overcome a fear to come forward, overcome some type of illusion. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. They had to overcome some type of fear or illusion was blocking their way to you. Sagittarius, you were them. But they want a new beginning here. Yeah, this is someone who wants a new beginning. The 18th of the month may be significant, or the number 9 may be significant to someone. Could be a life path number 9, born on the 18th. January the 8th may be significant to someone. June 18th may be significant to someone. Okay. I just heard under the light of the moon. Under the light of the moon. I don't know. What is that, spirit? Under the light of the moon. Did you guys used to just sit outside and talk under the moonlight, or at night where you could see the moon? The full moon may be significant, where you two may have been out. I'm getting just looking at the moon and talking, chit-chatting under the moon, the light of the moon. I don't know. Someone may do moon rituals, full moon, new moon rituals. Clarify the Justice and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. That is Sagittarius energy. Rules Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. This is about a change. This is about more than a change. This is about if you've been experiencing someone holding back their time, their money, their energy, emotions, holding back speaking their truth to you because of the fear, it's definitely coming in. The initials, first, middle, or last, NTIARLO may be significant. I'm hearing the name Rhonda, Stephanie, Patrice, George. Okay. Someone may have been born in the month of October, or be a Libra for sure. Compass, someone may be traveling. You could be at a distance to someone. Someone may have been blocking out their intuition, or their intuition wasn't able to really, they weren't listening to their intuition. But there's this breakthrough energy here with the Ace of Swords. We got the High Priestess here, more Cancer or Pisces energy. The Moon, the Moon. First, middle, last initial B or J may be significant. Bobby Jones, Brenda Jones, BJ. Somebody could be named BJ, like their initial. BJ. Big John. Capricorn. Sagittarius is coming through. We got the Dev here. Somebody had to get a new perspective. Pisces energy here. Because we have the Moon. We have the High Priestess and the Hangman here. Look at all these major arcana. Yeah, someone is going to be, this may have been a connection that was like just only physical with this person. And now they're having a new perspective. They're listening to their intuition. This may have been just a physical connection between you and this person coming through here, Sag. Divine Feminine, High Priestess, the mother, your mother or someone's mother may be significant or played a role in this connection. You know, maybe mom was the reason why you couldn't come forward, or you taking care of mom, or mom had a great influence in someone's life somehow, mother. December 2nd could be significant. February 12th could be significant. Someone may love pomegranates. Someone may be very fertile. Someone may want to have children or a lot of children. Someone may have a lot of children. Someone may have 2 children. Someone may be a tarot reader or a spiritual healer or work in the spiritual field, healing field. Spiritual healing field specifically, not medical, spiritual healing. Fruit. Someone pick fruit from a tree, or you I'm hearing like low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit usually can speak of something that everyone can easily access. I don't know, take it as it resonates. Low-hanging fruit. Oh, so the low-hanging fruit with the High Priestess, the High Priestess has high morals. Okay? The High Priestess has high morals. So maybe you or someone else may have been too easily accessible to someone, or was freely available to people at once upon a time. But someone here has a new perspective in regards to the way that they carry themselves. Yeah, because with this Dev energy, it's like somebody could have been like very active, very active. Someone's had a new perspective. Masculine, feminine don't matter. They used to give it away and be, easily accessible. But now this person cherishes and values themselves and may have had some type of spiritual awakening or an enlightenment, and they've changed their ways. With the judgment here, Scorpio energy is like they've left their old ways behind. No, let's get these first. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. Messages for Sagittarius. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, if I didn't say it. Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. A lot of major arcana here. So this is a significant week for you, Sagittarius. You could be you could be going to someone with an offer of apology or reconciliation to bring balance, truth, or someone could be coming to you. Someone could be gifting you something. But this is like someone who was holding back, or you were holding back out of fear. But that heart chakra got something to do with it. Like there was something that needed to be released, a truth that needed to be realized by whoever this individual was who was holding back. They needed a new perspective about themselves, about a situation they may have went through. And there's like an energy of overcoming that. Red flags, warning signs, ignore intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. I don't know. Did I say somebody here may have been ignoring their intuition, or was that the last sign I did? Well, red flags is here. This card has came out multiple times. Hi from friends. Hey, Ali 946. Did you subscribe to my channel, babe? You probably have. Excuse me, how are you yesterday? You gave me 3 cards, but didn't understand what did it mean for my person and me. Page of Pentacles. Oh, my love. Let me get finished with this reading for Sagittarius, and I'll quickly see what what you're talking about here. But I remember I did do a reading for you, 6 of Dances. Oh, okay. Yeah, like give me a minute. I did do a reading for you, and I lost connection. Yeah. So let me see. Let me finish this real quick. Finish up here. Inner child has come out multiple times. Healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness restored, return to innocence. Okay. Thank you for Madam, because it was very interesting. I'm not promising I'm going to remember, because that was Friday Night Live. And today is Sunday. And I have done like multiple readings since then. Because the connection was disrupted, after this reading ends, I've never done this before, I will give you another reading for free. Okay. And that's, I felt bad that happened, because I was in the middle of your reading specifically when it cut out. And I thought you would be able to reconnect with me, because I had to connect like 3 times. I did a Friday Night Live. I had to come on 3 times because I kept getting disconnected. Inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy, playfulness, restore, return to innocence. Yes, it was about, I remember, Kevin. Yeah. Okay, give me a minute. Booked and busy, productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. So for some of you, Sagittarius, okay, I'm getting a couple of different messages with this. For some of you, you just had a lot going on in your life too. Okay. And you've had to realize that you need to prioritize someone if you want to show them that you love them, or how much you love them, or that you care about them. For some of you, Sagittarius, if you recently started a business, or put some services out to the public, get ready, because you're about to experience an uptick in your schedule, your busyness. Like people are going to be calling, setting appointments. You're going to be meeting with people. You're going to be having deadlines to meet. Okay. And then we have boundaries, saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. And I'm getting here with this energy. Someone here that, who's coming back in, they were protecting their energy. They clearly said, no, I'm not ready for a connection. I don't want to be in a connection right now. They were clear about that because it was something going on with the heart space. Broken promises. They've done that because they had too many disappointing expectations, failed commitments, lost trust with people, and they realized that people's words don't mean anything. So they had to set up a boundary. Well, now this person has had some type of awakening. They've been listening to their intuition, and they realized that I just heard you are where they belong, or vice versa. You are someone else, in your energy, or you could be dealing with. My. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Holy Spirit. A card that I flipped over. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Wow. Maybe someone here has broke a promise to someone and they need to come and apologize. Maybe that's what the Six of Cups is. An apology for a broken promise. Messages for Sagittarius. Chain of events that will affect your life could be coming up for you, Sagittarius. This oracle. Thank you very much. Yes, okay. Evolution. Okay, I was waiting. I love the oracle. I can have it for. Oh, okay. Okay, one moment. Cain, pay attention to your health, Sagittarius. Like, don't allow stuff to stress you out. That's what immediately came up when I read that card. Don't worry about anything. Don't allow things to stress you out, okay? And listen to your emotions. Pay attention to your feelings, your emotions. Bo, you are highly thought of. So someone is really thinking about you, Sagittarius, or you could be really thinking of someone else. Okay? Someone may have received a gift from someone that was wrapped it with a red bow, or gave you something that had a red bow on it. Hmm. A red bow could be significant. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Scorpio had this card come out too. Bird flying, news is on the way. Another sign had this card too, out of 200 cards. Wow. News is on the way. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Until next time, love and light. Ooh. Let's lay this down because this thing will not stay up. I'm going to have to get something to make it stay up because I like it. I love it. Okay, we're moving along here. Yeah, Leah, Lee, I'll give you a whole new reading and we'll see what those energies are that comes out because I don't remember that situation or what the cards said. I just don't. Capricorn, 150-21. But you got to be here. I mean, as soon as I finish these readings, I'm going to be ready for you. If you're not here, I'm getting off. And you're the only person who I'm going to do this for today. Because I know that situation happened. And I have a list of people who was waiting for a reading. So if any of you guys return, I have you. I got you. I'm gonna get you done. Because, that wasn't your fault. Messages for Capricorn. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Capricorn energy, May 17th through the 23rd. My Capricorn collective. My Capricorn collective. If you would like self-love coaching, look in the description box or my bio and click I don't think the link is clickable, but it's beacons.ai /amirahzelamin. I have a 5-week self-love program where we could get started with helping you to connect with your divinity, your royal self, and overcome a challenge or obstacle that you may be experiencing in your life. Okay. Wonderful introductory price there. If you want a personal reading, that information will be there as well. And my digital storefront. 2 questions for 24/24. No, we're not on Aquarius. We're on Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Messages for Capricorn, my sun sign. Messages for Capricorn. Let's go. Capricorn. Rainbows are significant or could be significant to you. You might see a rainbow this week, Capricorn. You could be same-sex oriented or queer or anything that has to do with the LGBTQ. And it's another something that's with that. I can't think of a community. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. You might see a rainbow. Someone may make good on a promise they gave you this week, Capricorn. You might come into some luck or find some money this week. Yeah, you might find money. Could be laying on the ground or something. Could be money in a bag. What else? Rainbow. Yeah, you may experience like some type of joy and happiness after hardship, experiencing a time of hardship. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy right there. But that's you. So Capricorn, you're being established. I'm getting a message here about being patient for things to really come to fruition for you. You are set. Like if you've been worrying about financial stability, if things are going to come together for you in your finances, because Capricorns are like known to be like the hardest working sign in the zodiac, right? Or very financially stable, but not all Capricorns are rolling in dough, baby. Okay. But I'm seeing here a Capricorn who has been loving on yourself. Queen of Cups can be like the self-love card, right? Self-love, self-care is what I'm getting here. And you've initiated or are about to initiate some type of project or new creative project, embarking upon some type of new venture, passionate project. Something is going to be given to you intuitively from God, higher source energy, divine source energy, your higher self. Through this period, you've been like being guided by spirit during this whole time, that you've been being patient, waiting for your finances to change or some type of financial stability. But you have wealth is you're moving in a direction towards financial security and even financial wealth, Capricorn. Keep working. How many times what, Aaliyah Lee? What do you mean, how many times, please? What are you talking about? Um, you're being guided towards being financially stable or wealthy, an abundant place. The spirit is transitioning you to where you're not going to be worrying about Page of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you could be receiving good news this week about a stable opportunity or some type of state. You could be moving into a new home, finding a new home. A lot of Wands energy here and you're here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be significant to you. Capricorn, you may have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you could be traveling because the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands I'm looking at right here could speak of travel. Some of you could be looking to move, like looking for a home actively, looking for a new job with the Page of Wands here. Some of you could be planning to expand in the area of like leaving a comfort zone, leaving a place that you've been at for a long time or a place that you're used to being at, where you're going to be venturing off into like a new state, a new area, a new job, leaving somewhere you've probably been at and been established at, or could possibly have even been in a leadership position here. But let me go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands for you, Capricorn. Please like my video, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. I greatly appreciate it. My goal is to grow and to continue to grow as I continue to deliver, messages to the collective and just be of service. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I just want to grow, y'all. That's my desire. I want my videos to reach more people so more people have the opportunity to get a message from me. The Tower, clarifying the Ace of Wands. What is this showing me? What is this telling me? Look. My gosh. Look. All this is at the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. The King of Pentacles was already out. And now we have a Page of Pentacles. Okay. 3 Kings. Some of you, with this Ace of Wands being clarified by the Tower, this is a sudden opportunity is coming through and you're not even expecting it, Capricorn. Something is about to really, this is something significant though. This isn't just some little, I feel as though this is something really surprising, like knock your socks off. I just heard something that's going to knock your socks off. a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new passion project, an idea for that, quite possibly. Receiving some type of download or revelation, and you're going to be able to take immediate action on something. For some of you, you're going to be able to let go of something that can open the door for a new beginning for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be significant to you or may have to do with this. Or this is an opportunity that's going to really set you up to be in leadership, to be more stable. Um, this may have to do with you sharing your words or communicating ideas to other people, being an authority or taking authority in a situation, being placed in leadership or authority. Uh, this may involve you wearing multiple hats or different roles. This could be an opportunity after some type of shakeup in your life or things being uprooted in your life, where you're finally being established, getting a sense of stability here in your life, going through the fire, going through a transformation, wealth and abundance coming through after all that you've been through. For some of you, you're definitely going to be surprisingly finding some money, because I got that channel message about finding some money earlier before I even pulled any cards. And this tower is like, it could really shock you. You could come across some money, and this could be seed money for something from spirit. You're going to take this money and start something, open something new. Because, yeah, we have the Page of Wands here again with this Page of Pentacles. Like, I found this money. I'm about to start something new. I'm about to start this project, open this business. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through again. The Empress wanted to come out to clarify the Queen of Cups. This is more like divine feminine energy, masculine or feminine, but this is about abundance. You paying attention to you, focusing on your self-love, Capricorn, is going to really open you up and evolve you, because the Empress speaks about evolving, evolution, growth, abundance, fertility, accomplishing something, receptive energy. Told you something is about to change for you. For some of you, you're about to get married. Why would you say that, Amira? Because the Hierophant and the Four of Wands is right next to each other. For some of you, you're about to embark upon your life purpose, going down the path of your life purpose. Things are really changing for you. You're overcoming obstacles. Things are going to speed up for you. Something is going to quickly change for you with the Tower in the world. Not the world. You have a lot of major arcana, babe. You have the Tower, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Hierophant. Things are leveling up for you. You could be ascending here in your spirituality and your consciousness with the Star and the Hierophant right here. You could be getting more visibility here. Okay. Some of you could be getting your home blessed or blessing your home or someone else's home. Like if they're moving or you've moved or you're moving, that could be significant. Where was the Eight of Wands at? I think it was, before this Four of Cups. I just heard the name Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. Someone's first name may be Jimmy or their middle name. First name could be James or their middle name. Jones could be someone's last name. The initials ONTIARLO may be significant. The signs Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus again, may be significant. Heavy on the Taurus. Heavy on the Taurus. Messages for Capricorn. Someone could be having a child, or you could find out someone is pregnant. Someone could give birth this week that could be you. You could be pregnant, or someone in your energy, someone you live with could be expecting a child. Photoshopped, fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. For somebody, you've been acting like everything is okay in life, everything is perfect, you don't have any issues or problems, or someone you're dealing with. But it's like the roof about to be blown off of that. And it's like someone's truth is going to be revealed to you. You're going to see somebody or something for what it's worth. Somebody may have decided to stop using filters on their pictures because they're like ashamed of their appearance or feel like they look too old. I feel like you're going to stop filtering your images or using some type of fake AI generated images. I just said fake AI generated images and real and fake came out. Well, it's really commitment issues, but you see clearly real and fake. Wow. See, real and fake. Something is going to be exposed where something has been faked to look and appear like it looks good. And somebody, make sure if you're moving or getting a house or something, you get under that thing, get to the foundation, look, make sure structures is good, make sure underneath the hood is good, because somebody could be trying to get something off on you, but they're not going to get it off on you. Nope. Okay. Commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss or of freedom, and it's complicated. Maybe that could be significant to someone. Bottom of the deck, behind the mask. Come on, y'all. Hidden emotions, concealing true self. Afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Is this not what I was just talking about with this? So this message is really, really just being confirmed in different ways, different cards over and over again. There's something significant here about some type of awakening or truth being revealed or something coming out for you this week, Capricorn. Something changing though. Okay. Quite possibly with that, someone hiding the truth, hiding their true self, hiding behind a filter, afraid to show their true self, something being Something real and fake being significant. Look, then I say something about ascension here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, one of the real and fake was at the bottom of the deck. Or was it? No, behind the mask was at the bottom of the deck. And then I'm seeing, oh my gosh, come on, I got to show you this too. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. If you run this video back, I know I said something about your consciousness raising your consciousness or something. I said something to that effect. But then you have divine intervention. And that's really what the tower is, a divine intervention. Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Wow. Wow. Redirecting paths. Something could be shifting and changing quickly for you this week, Capricorn. You could just be going in a totally different direction out the blue. You didn't see it coming. You was going this way, but now you quickly going in a different direction. Or something is moving in a different direction. Messages for Capricorn, please. So we have at the bottom of the deck, nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You see it's 3 eggs in this nest. Someone is about to give birth to something. Something is really about to be born. That could be another human life, or someone is about to give birth to at least 1 to 3 things. Could be at the same time. Something just could open up. You got a few of these cards out. Crib, birth. Oh my God. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I didn't see that. And this says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. But when I saw the little eggs in the nest, I got the message of something is being born. Something is about to be born. Or you're going to hear of someone giving birth to something or someone. I'm telling you, Capricorn, what I see. Someone could be pregnant. You could find out someone is pregnant around you, or somebody could be telling you I'm pregnant. You could be going to visit someone in a hospital who just gave birth. I'm talking about fresh out the womb. Seahorse, family matters. Family is coming through because we have an emotionally secure family. Loving family is important to you, and then family matters. So for Capricorn, there's something here about your family mattering a lot to you. Loving an emotionally secure, loving family being important to you. Mother is here with the Empress. So maybe your children you might have to express something to your children, Capricorn, about love and family being important, or you intervening. You could be intervening in something in regard to your children. Unicorn, use your intuition to make a beneficial change. To make beneficial changes. Can I read? Unicorn. So someone may love unicorns, I'm getting. Remember the rainbow at the beginning of your reading. And I don't know why a rainbow and unicorns is coming to me, but My Little Pony may be significant. Remember My Little Pony? If you grew up in the 80s, My Little Pony is coming through for me as a channeled message. Maybe that's significant to someone. Okay. September, the month of September, Virgo is coming through with that for me. So that may be significant to you. Someone could be a unicorn. You're very different, but you're beautiful. And you embrace this beauty with the Queen of Cups and the Empress. That's a very beautiful energy. Venusian energy is the Empress, and Libra and Taurus is about beauty. Okay. Firecracker, excitement. Wow. You got a lot of this messages really resonate for you. A lot of my messages really been resonating lately for real. The way the cards line up and come out together, because firecracker and tower, that's really speaking about excitement. Something very exciting could happen for you this week. You can really just be overjoyed this week about something happening. But I'm getting like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Some really good news with the Page of Wands, and you had a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some really good news about something new being born or something new happening or something. So that's what I see for you, Capricorn. Until next time, love and light. I'll be right back. All right, we're nearing the end of this week's readings. Woo! 2 hours in. Let's get it. All right, let me plug this laptop up. Okay. Aquarius 21903. You know what? I'm really about to throw this out. 11. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Meditation. Aquarius, you may want to begin a meditation practice. Maybe you just began a meditation practice. Maybe you need to get back to your meditation practice. Maybe you need to prioritize your meditation practice. May 17th through the 23rd. May 17th through the 23rd. May 17th through the 23rd. How many times, please? Please, I would like this oracle. Or in love. Oracle, the pink one. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Aaliyah Lee. You're so funny. The, the Nine of Pentacles coming out for you, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more for Aquarius, please, Holy Spirit. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. This is something, diligence. This is really giving the energy of being diligent here. Like really working towards something, being diligent. Aquarius, it could have to do with growing your money, but the King of Cups is speaking about. I'll come back to that. Queen of Swords is about building need to. That's you, Queen of Swords. Okay. So you're working towards, you're being diligent about something that has to do with your independence, emotional freedom, emotional stability, or freedom. Let me clarify the clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Yeah, so we have the Six of Wands clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. This is really speaking about the Six of Wands is public recognition. This is about making progress. Yeah, like you're being diligent here. This is your energy because we have the Queen of Swords right here, masculine or feminine. You're really being diligent and working towards some type of victory or progress in your financial stability or emotional stability. I opened up your reading about meditation, but for some reason, I really feel like the meditation is a key here for this progress being made or some type of victory or success. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, and Strength. These are the only major arcana coming through here at the bottom of the deck that I feel called to acknowledge at the bottom of the deck, the energies. Judgment is Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer could be significant to you, Aquarius. And we also have Leo energy here with Strength. And this is about courage. This is about some type of self-control for me or inner strength. Strength can also be about focus. Taming something. That's emotional stability here. Practicing self-control. Aquarius, you're being called right now. Oh, thank you, babe. Please like this video if you're here. Give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I said I was going to have to start doing that because when I look back at the analytics and so many people come through or they might, no matter how long they stay, it's like, please just share the love, man. Just give me a thumbs up at least. Some people, times it's like hundreds of views on a live and no thumbs up or like one thumbs up. Like the watch time don't be adding up with the likes. You know, I mean, I'm just being real. I'm a Capricorn. I'm very practical. I'm very practical. But this is speaking of something about overcoming some type of with judgment and the Six of Cups and strength. There's an overcoming, or it's like leaving behind something with judgment and the Six of Cups. Like when I say leaving it behind, it's like you're literally laying it to rest, leaving it in the past and walking away from it, and you're starting a new life here, Aquarius. And it's like being courageous enough to do that, right? You're being courageous enough to do that. And what you're doing is, it's like no longer telling yourself these old played out stories. It's like you're being awakened to finally making the decision to embrace a new life. And for some of you, it has begun with you meditating on this image of self independence, financial independence, financial stability is coming through. Being able to be seen in that light of being someone who is well-to-do, wealthy, abundant, looking good, like you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and being viewed as such. Like even a woman or man of status or stature is coming through, where you're even for some being celebrated, or you could be being celebrated at work. You could be being celebrated in your line of work or field of expertise or work. For some of you, you could reach a milestone where you're finally breaking a barrier financially in your business, where you've always managed to get a certain amount of sales and never really reaching this goal you may have in mind. And maybe this week you could experience a breakthrough with that. For me, it was 50 subscribers. I was on YouTube for over a year, just over a year, and I had not reached 50 subscribers for either one of my channels. And that was like my thing. I need to get to 50 subscribers. And I've upped the ante. I start putting in a little bit more consistency and diligence. And my channels began to grow. The tarot channel is a little bit harder, more challenging than the other channel, but nonetheless, I appreciate all my new subscribers for both channels. But that's just an example of being diligent about working towards something, being financially stable or situated, or even like I'm getting like having success or making progress or reaching a milestone here, or being recognized or celebrated by others, where you're no longer where you were. Like you literally surpassed something old. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, Spirit told me to use the Love Oracle for the King of Cups. Okay, let's see what we get here, Aquarius. Clarify the King of Cups. For some of you, you have an offer coming in from this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or They don't have to be. It's just someone who is embodying the energy of this King of Cups. Very supportive, compassionate, emotionally stable. This person could be a manager or a boss or in leadership position at their job. They could be a counselor or a therapist. What in the world? This could be someone who just has a lot of love to give. They're very supportive. This is someone you could talk to them about anything. They have great advice. They could be romantic, lovey-dovey, I heard. Who is this King of Cups that you wanted me to use this love oracle deck for? Who is this King of Cups, Spirit? Holy Spirit, who is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups? Show me the King of Cups. Someone coming towards Aquarius. This is someone coming towards unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So you have someone coming towards you. Okay. I'm gonna be ready for you, Aaliyah. Give me a minute. Um, this King of Cups is someone who could be, they could already have your number or know how to get in contact with you and could be unexpectedly sending you some type of surprise message, or you could be shocked or finding out that your boss likes you or your boss wants to date you. That's what I'm getting with that too. You know, your boss can have a crush on you, or your boss could be, well, I heard like sweet on you, like even trying to bribe you with more money. I just got too, like offering you more money because they have a crush on you or they like you. Didn't I just say offering you more money? And then we have finances at the bottom of the deck. Money problems, work, material things, success. For some of you, you are going to be getting some type of offer, and this may not even have to do with love. But with the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, unexpected, surprise, material things, success is really given. This was at the bottom of the deck. It's really given in the Knight of Pentacles here. Something leveling up in your finances, or something more money coming in for you, or you reaching some type of milestone financially, or finally you've reached your goal with something financially, or finally you're able to be your own boss or start your own business, or excuse me, your sales have reached some type of milestone, or you overcame some type of barrier with your sales. Any of those messages. One more for the King of Cups. Unexpected, okay. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. So for some of you, this King of Cups could be someone who wow, breakup at the bottom of the deck. Walking away, ending, separation is over. So this could be someone returning from your past who you could have broke up with this person over the text message. Specifically, I'm getting, you could have sent them a message breaking up with them, or they could have sent you a message breaking up with you, ending something. This was like some type of surprise. And it was like a disappointment, heartbreak, unexpected, breakup at the bottom of the deck. Clarifying this King of Cups. Or this hasn't happened yet and someone plans this. And you know, you could get this message, or you could be planning to do this to somebody who you're connecting with now. It could have to do with the water sign, masculine or feminine. For somebody, this is someone coming in who has recently went through this, I'm getting as well. And they've had to take the time out to just focus on themselves, to heal, to get better, to get over it. You or them. And let me get one for the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, 10 of Cups. So now we have this person here who wants to build something with you or work with you. They're looking for harmony and a happy relationship. They want to be in alignment with you. Offer you total love and support. And it's so funny because this is like the energy of the King of Cups. But this person could be someone who you are going to really vet. You are really going to use your head over your heart in dealing with this person or deciding on whether or not this is someone who you want to reconnect with, Aquarius. This person could be bringing you some type of gift or token of love, small token of love or appreciation or something like that you could be getting from this person. For some of you, you're not gonna be receptive. It's like you got your boundaries is just too much for them to be able to overcome. Like they can't get through you with this Aries here. It's like your boundaries with the Queen of Swords is like they ain't gonna be able to come through, not with this Knight energy. Nah. Aries may be significant. Messages for Aquarius. Okay, one more, Spirit said. One more, girl. Okay, so we have me versus me, self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Yeah, for some of you, you're really going to be leveling up. You've been really focusing on yourself, being diligent, as already said. You are going to grow and evolve financially, being independent, focusing on yourself. Please like the video. I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. If you're here, I appreciate it. A secret admirer, hidden affection, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone watching. Now this is being confirmed because I've already said that we have this King of Cups that could be, and what I was getting was really like a boss could have a crush on you and surprisingly could be letting you know this. Or this could be anyone. It don't have to be a boss, okay? Also, side hustle, multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind. That is definitely the Nine of Pentacles, financial security. You're going to be successful in that, or you're going to be really making some type of headway with that this week, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, taking a break, come back stronger. So some of you had to recharge your batteries, recharge your energy, focus on yourself. Maybe that's what this person had to do, who's in your energy here. It could be coming forward, letting you know how they feel about you. Messages for Aquarius, please, Holy Spirit. I'm glad I got started on this one. I did, honey. Messages for Aquarius. Oh. One more. Bird flying, news is on the way. A couple other signs got this card out of 200 cards. Lily, spiritual love. Someone's name could be Lily. The month of January could be significant. You could be an Aquarius born in the month of January. So that could be your birthday month. Bell, announcements. You're going to get some surprising news this week, Aquarius. I'm really getting that. Oh, wait a minute. It's fell right in my bowl. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Ooh la la. So that's the message I have for you, Aquarius. Until next time, love and light. All right. Last but not least, baby. Last but not least. Okay. That was right there. Pisces. Welcome to Lit, Love, and Light Intuitive Tarot. This is your message for May 17th through the 23rd. If you're here watching, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you have not already subscribed, I'll really appreciate it. Please, don't be stingy with your energy, please. I'm just a sister out here trying to serve the collective and do my spiritual work and grow. So my messages can reach the more people, circulate in the YouTube streets, more people can have access to my videos. I have over 200 messages on my channel. I mean, I just go to show I put the work in. I'm serious here. So a thumbs up, I think, would be greatly appreciated. Will be greatly appreciated. But I think it's just a small gesture of just saying you appreciate my work. Pisces. If we have 5 or 6 people or more here, I should have at least 5 or 6 likes at the least. Come on, guys. Like, really. Pisces, you have the Chariot and the 3 of Swords. Cancer energy and the 3 of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, and the Fool, Aquarius energy here. Let me clarify this. Someone is overcoming some type of disappointment, loss, or heartbreak, or recovering from that. Someone could be purchasing a new vehicle this week or getting a new vehicle. You could be traveling or relocating or moving this week. Yeah. Embarking on a new beginning, a new cycle beginning for you. A new cycle beginning for you. Please like this video. If you're here watching, I'll greatly appreciate it. So this is success, overcoming obstacles with this Chariot energy. Someone could be in the health or medical field, a nurse, a dental assistant, home health aide, phlebotomist, I'm hearing, a pharmacist, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus could be significant, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. You got someone coming in after experiencing some type of loss sadness or heartbreak. Someone who is pursuing a love connection or partnership with you, Pisces. We have strength in the Three of Wands here, clarifying the Chariot. The strength is Leo energy. Yeah. See, the Chariot and the Three of Wands is definitely speaking about some type of travel or expansion. Overseas may be significant to someone, or foreign, something foreign language. You may know about 3 different languages. You can speak and communicate the 3 different languages, or you could be learning multiple languages at this time, or you feel the need to do so because you want to travel the world. You want to expand your horizons. For some of you, you could be taking action to begin an enterprise or a business or selling merchandise. And you could be focusing your energy on that, Pisces. For some of you, you could be advancing and elevating in your level of influence, and your reach could be going out further. Like whatever you do, it can reach more people, beginning to reach more people, where you can significantly see a marked change in your reach. The number 8 may be significant. Somebody could be born in 1983. There's abundance here and growth in finances and financial security. Page of Wands can speak of something new and exciting you could be discovering. Someone could definitely be traveling this week, because with the Page of Wands, it's like an adventurous spirit to me. For someone, you could be traveling to just explore and discover something new. A Taurus or a Virgo or Libra could be significant to you this week, Pisces. You could be starting something new with, like a romantic partnership with a Taurus or a Libra, or someone who embodies the energy of this Empress here, someone who is abundant. Someone could be evolving to this status of the Empress, where you're making more money, you're seeing more growth, evolution, and abundance. And the Three of Wands is like expansion and growth. So that's really coming through here. Expansion and growth, something expanding, growing, something breaking a barrier breaker. That term could be significant to someone. Clarify the Three of Swords. Someone could be preparing to move, packing their boxes or bags, or just packing some bags. Someone could be preparing to travel. Someone could be afraid to travel, and you're overcoming this fear. Someone could be interracial, mixed with black and white specifically. Someone could have long, bountiful, curly hair. Beautiful, like natural curly hair. It's really thick and bountiful. Grapes may be significant to someone. You could be eating grapes. Grapes could be your favorite fruit, grape juice. You may like to drink wine daily, I'm getting. For some of you, you're going to make money from some type of grapes or grape juice, or something that have to do with fruit or grapes. You could be juicing, starting to juice, or eat more fruit. Clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces? Seven of Swords. Three of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck. So someone here could be overcoming some type of betrayal or heartbreak, healing from that, deception, where someone, like, you had to end something with someone. And this could have been a passionate connection, lustful connection. This may not even have been anything serious, but it broke your heart. You may have been like emotionally tied to this person. You're growing past this, through this. You're expanding past this situation, or you're finally laying something to rest here that has to do with this. Let me clarify this three of swords for me, Holy Spirit, since I have this deck out already. Three of Swords. What is this energy? And the Seven of Swords. May have been dealing with an Aquarius. Clarify this three. Yeah, 7 and 3 is 10. Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotion. This was somebody who you was falling in love with, who you had a lot of emotions towards, romantic feelings for. It ended. And it was sad, heartbreaking, a lot of crying here. There's distance between you and this person for sure. Clarify the three. No, not this card. Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is someone who you know were happy with, brought you happiness. But this person was probably sneaking behind your back and probably put you in a third party situation. They betrayed your trust. That's what really hurt, the betrayal. But there's like a new beginning from this. Like you're moving past this. Ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. For some of you, this person ghosted you, who you were dealing with, or they disappeared on you, or they had a habit of ignoring your messages. Oh, we have unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. For some of you, this is unfinished. It's not over between you and this individual. I'm going to just tell you what I see. Apparently, the card is coming out. But for some of you, this was someone who you're not going to be returning to, but the connection was a bunch of back and forth. Or this person had a lot of baggage. They had a lot of secrets. They had a lot of secrets they were keeping from you. I'm going to tell you that right now. And this person may have had some patterns of going back and forth between you and someone else or something like that, y'all. It's a lot of baggage there with this person, though. A lot of secrets. Skeletons in the closet. Especially with ghosts. Skeletons in the closet. Ten of Swords, for sure. They were hiding things. They weren't telling you or being forthright with information. And you can sense this about this person. But you're overcoming this. Their success, that's the whole point of your reading, Pisces. You're expanding, growing. You're being courageous here. You could be starting a new career. I've already said a lot of messages, so I won't be reiterating those, but a lot of stability here. You're going to be embarking on something new, beginning a new cycle. The number 7 could be significant. Somebody could be born in July or the 7th of the month. Somebody could be a life path number 7. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah. Fake flex at the bottom of the deck. Pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury, deceptive, bragging, rich on Instagram, broke in real life. Someone here could have been faking the funk. Remember that term, faking the funk? They were faking it. Like they were acting like they had stuff going on, but they didn't. You see, you got a gold tooth, a gold, or what appears to be a gold tooth, a gold chain around his neck, and some money in his hand. But what that background looking like? Broke down building, cracked up window, and it's even like a bottle in the corner. They could have been high. And remember, I told you this person had secrets. They could have had an addiction, specifically alcoholism. They could have been a gambler, I'm getting, and hiding that information from you. This person's hygiene really wasn't even up to par. They'll probably just get dressed with some new clothes and was dirty. Because this hand got tattoos. Like this person could have had finger tattoos, but it's like dirt marks on his hand. This person probably didn't have good oral health. They probably used to talk a lot of mess, like big mess. But this person is pretty much in like an abandoned building. They probably didn't have a home or their own home. They could have been staying with a family member. They probably used to like to wear sunglasses all the time. They probably stayed high too. And they probably used to wear sunglasses to try to conceal that from people, like the public, that they constantly just stayed high, getting high, drinking. They could have had an ear piercing or ear pierced. But this person was all about the image. Behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Come on, man. I was just talking about this. Holding the card in my hand all the while, never looking at it, and I'm describing the fake flex. Everything I'm seeing there. This person was wearing a mask. And for some reason, I guess this is just to confirm that this person you're dealing with or dealt with, or you're about to not be dealing with in the near future, this is what's going on. They're not being authentic. And breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition. Wow. New beginnings. It stops with me. So we have the Fool here. But remember, I spoke of, right here, unfinished business. So this is breaking. This is not over, patterns back and forth. Cycle, breaking barrier breaker. That's the same energy as breaking cycles. I said that before I even pulled these cards. Because that energy is here with the Chariot. This is a powerful energy, the Chariot. It's a swift energy, and it's a overcoming obstacles, winning success. Overcoming obstacles is heavy with the Chariot. Surpassing barriers and boundaries. Photoshop, once again, faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Wow. Somebody was fake. Someone was wearing a mask. Someone was pretending. Someone was hiding their true self. But this was someone who you loved, you was dealing with. And maybe you kept going back and forth to this person, and you're finally putting your foot down and you're not going back to this person again. If you're breaking up with this person. That's not the only message in this reading, but this is the message I'm bringing forth at this time. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. Some of these same messages keep coming out. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. If you don't sit up here and tell me that carriage and chariot is not the same energy, tell me. Tell me right now it is. A journey, either physical or mental. And I told you, journey, someone was traveling, someone is going on a journey. We got the Aquarius Fool here, the Three of Wands, the Chariot. I think the Three of Wands came out, the Chariot. What else did I see? I think that was it. But it was real heavy energy on traveling or distance, or you know what I'm saying, leaving something behind, a journey. Jug is here. Lighthearted, carefree time. That has come out multiple times. Bow has come out multiple times. You are highly thought of. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Did I say there was a lot of passion here or something in this connection? You may have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for sure. Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Opportunities are waiting for you, Pisces, to pass through. You have new opportunities here. New doors or opportunities being open to you. Wall. Misunderstanding. So for some of you, there's a misunderstanding here between you and someone else. For some of you, someone was hiding something and you thought it may have been for one reason, but you find out they were hiding something for another reason. You know, maybe this person was just afraid of being vulnerable. They probably weren't just maliciously being fake or you know, keeping something from you, but they may have been afraid to be vulnerable. For someone is going to get over an addiction. I'm seeing like this person, this face looks through. This person looks tired, worn out, may look like they're high with the dark circles under their eyes. And someone is finally going to be breaking an addiction they have, some type of drug addiction, porn addiction, gambling addiction, drug addiction. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. All right. And if you have not liked this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. And make sure you turn on your notification bell because I do go live frequently. That's really the only way I record here as of now is live videos. But join me Friday at 7 for free Q&A. We will not be experiencing what we experienced last Friday with the disruption because I'm going to be doing it on my laptop until I fix that situation. And I know it's fixed. I will not be going back live on my phone. And please, if you want a personal reading, check the bio. It's a link for you. You can just put it in your search engine. It's it's not W anything. It's beacons, beacons.ai/amirah, middle initial Z, and ELAMIN. Yes, that is my full name. Okay. So that's what I have for you all. Love and light to you. Until next time, love and light. Aaliyah 946, are you here? How we're supposed to be. Aaliyah, come to the front of the class. If you are here, come forward. Going once. I know it's a delay when you waiting for a response with the comment section. So going twice. I know how long the delay is. It's not that long. But I know it's hard for people to stay and wait for a reading to be over so they can get a reading. So I have other things to do though, and I won't be able to get you now if you don't respond because my daughter is waiting on me right now to help her do something. All right. I'm going to take it that you are no longer with me on this video, Aaliyah. If you catch me on another one, unless I'm doing free readings, I will do you at the end. Okay, my love? So until next time, everyone, love and light.